next source, that is cryogenic liquid oxygen, are called as Dura cylinders. Many hospitals have installed Dura cylinder in this pandemic. Dura is a primary source of supply for smaller hospitals of 100 beds and with ICU of up to 10 beds, not more than that. Dura should be secondary source of supply for larger hospital, not the primary one. This is a low pressure vessel and does not need permission of PESO, so it's quite okay to install because PESO certification is very stringent and it takes a lot of time to get that certification. Those who have taken PESO certificate will vouch on this. Normally space required for Dura is very compact. System of 4 Dura can be installed in 1 by 4 meter space very easily. Dura comes on trolley, so good access up to the hospital facility is required as it needs to be sent for refilling very often. There is no power or electricity supplies required for operation of this system, and it also works on self-displacement method. Currently, within 2 weeks we can get Dura Tank installed in any hospital. When the primary source is Dura, the secondary source could be jumbo cylinder, which could be at the capacity of bed matrix. So what are the components of Dura? Because Dura is entirely a new concept, I think I should go a little more elaborate. It requires dedicated space in hospital, preferably in a shady area, which is easily accessible by pickup truck. It requires Dura manifold, which is of adequate capacity up to the bed matrix. We require Dura cylinders, number depends again on the bed matrix. It requires vaporizer of adequate capacity to convert liquid oxygen into gas. Again, this also depends on the bed matrix of the hospital. Pressure regulating system valve, which will reduce pressure of gas up to 4.5 bar, which is required for complete functioning of the patient system. And lastly, copper piping of adequate sizing depending upon requirement, which is downstream. Now coming to merits and demerits of Dura cylinder or cryogenic liquid oxygen, it's a very simple and reliable system. You can just depend on it. It also does not require highly trained personnel, but there are some demerits also. It needs continuous manpower to change cylinders. It's a very labor intensive job. It can have leaky cylinders, sometimes venting gas, which is a wastage again of this very precious oxygen source. It needs at least 1 day storage of jumbo cylinders backup. It occupies lot of space. Presence of liquid oxygen supplier in the range of 50 to 100 km area is mandatory for the adequate and timely refilling of Dura cylinders.